Hey YouTube, it's Fairness. I haven't really been posting in a while since I took a slight hiatus after seeing all the shenanigans Konami pulled with the new meta decks and the new ban list. I was gonna rant about that, but there's a lot of rants going around anyway. I'm actually here dueling a friend of mine for Facebook as well. I don't think I've featured a duel with him before, so this will be a first. This is actually round two of a match we've been having. The last video was too long, so I had to delete it. But hopefully this one will be under the 15-minute limit that Screenomatic gives us. Alright, the reason I'm narrating this duel is due to a request I had on Reddit when I posted my channel up. And the dude wanted to know what was going on in my head when I'm in the middle of a duel. Now, I'm not the most advanced duelist, so bear with me, I guess. But I'm a little bit rusty on that hiatus. This is a pretty old deck. I try to make it compatible with the March ban list. So all I really did was take out Mirror Forest and put in a second torrential, which I'm proxying for a Blast Held by Tribute right now since they haven't updated DN yet. Alright, so it's my turn. I set Phoenix Chain face down because that's one of the most awesome cards this format. Stops pretty much everything. He's using a Naturia lock. Pineapple, Beast, Barkion, the works. So I have to work around that. He knows my deck. I'm doing Jurracvell. He knows how to counter it. Mostly spells. Gets out if he gets out Beast, I'm pretty much done. So let's try to stop him from actually summoning Beast. I'm a Fossil Dig right now. Searching is always good. That's a no-brainer for Yu-Gi-Oh! Searching, thinning out the deck, getting cards you need to your hand. I'm gonna get Jurracvell. You ask me why I'm getting Velo, not Guaiba, because it's first turn. Don't know what he's gonna set. Don't know what he's gonna play. He might play something that can take Velo down without having to battle it, which is bad news bears. He also, I don't know what he's gonna set, so he might set a cherries or something. Even though I might plus with Guaiba, he still pluses off of cherries. Or he might drop that butterfly one, which will negate the attacks. So either way, I have to play my cards right, because this is not a terribly easy matchup for my deck, being an aggro deck, and his being a control deck. But actually, taking into consideration all that I just said, I'm actually going to add Guaiba to my hand. And I'm going to play him. Now, I don't have a great hand right now. To Rekindling and Heavy Storm in an opening hand is not good, seeing has nothing in the graveyard. But I'll play with what I have. And I'll end my turn for now. Now, Chain may seem bad in this deck because you want them to attack, you want them to fall for your shrinks and lances and ego boosts, but so many effects that you need to stop in this meta that it's well worth the space. See, this is what I don't like about the end, that I get cards I don't need at the moment. Well, since I'm playing Dinos, I can do this. Exceed into Dolka. That's what I can do. Bottomless. Now I should have read that better. Probably should have, seeing he set one card down. But like I said, I'm rusty. I'm not too keen on reading plays anymore. I know, I have to banish him. Call me nipples. Jeez. So now all I have to defend myself is a set chain. Now I'm going to bluff with a Rekindling because why not? I have two of them in my hand. I don't have anything I can rekindle right now. Oh, Jesus, that's why I don't do that. Well, now that heavy's out the way, that's a relief. I can set as much as I want without any fears of MSTs. $1,400 isn't terribly bad. Hopefully I draw my third Guayaba, knowing the end that could be a possibility. It'd be hilarious if he has a Starlight Road hidden. Yes. Now I could summon Dino, and he's a good draw power. But seeing as I have to tribute him in order to draw, his effect doesn't really get used much in my deck. He's more used as a level 3 tuner, so I can get out my other boss monster, Kiganodo. I don't want to use Dark Hole right now because I want to save it for bigger monsters. I'm gonna go ahead and attack. I'm not gonna use his effect, and I'm just gonna end my turn. I like face downs. I like them a lot, but I don't like having a third rekindling in my hand. That's what I don't like. Cherries. Now he has enough fodder to sink for whatever he needs. Which is terribly, terribly bad. I'll have to end my turn. See, there it is, the pineapple. I hate that pineapple. Makes all my plays useless, and I don't think I have anything to pop him in this deck. Even if I did, that face down is probably something to negate. Oh, hello, Gores. That certainly turned ties. Wonder what his face down is. You never know until you actually attack. Book. I'll have to suicide just to get that thing off the field. And then now I can set Phoenix Chain to cover my ass. Gotta love Gores. Awesome. Pineapple. Always with the face downs. It's never a good thing. Could be a bluff. I'll see if it is. Yes, sir. I already used 2 of his bottomless. You can have up to 3 dimension prisons. You see, I'm more inclined to think that battle prevention, like Dimension and Mirror Force, would be phased out because of Insectors. And I don't know how well his deck does do against Insectors, seeing as they'll just go and destroy everything on his field right now. But alas, I don't have the same capability as insectors to pop things on the field. I could bring Guayaba back, but that's not really going to do me any good. I definitely should have went with Velo in hindsight, so that way I could bring him back and use him as a shield. The only thing I can do is set these two, even though Torrential Tribute, which I'm using Blast Hellbite Tribute as a proxy because of the end doesn't have the March 1st ban list up yet. Oh man. Brings on a pineapple with some serious business, and that's game. That's pretty much game. Can't really do anything because pineapple's preventing my Torrential Tribute and my Phoenix Chain from going off. But I guess he's not focused on that right now. Give him a second chance to finish this. 'Cause I really have nothing. I know this. He doesn't. So I'm guessing this is why he's playing it safe. Fire Dog's not gonna help me either. It's the challenge of playing an aggro deck against a troll-based deck. Or maybe just my deck is outdated. I'm not even going to claim this is the best build for Jurrax right now. It is, but it isn't. Mine, speaking of mine. I said I haven't updated this deck since last meta. I hardly even played last meta because the last meta was a piece of shit too. And if he summons any monster right now, it's going to be game because I don't have anything to block another attack. Yep, it was a good game, William. Let's just see what he does. Just to good game.